Welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to an autumn haul. This is my first autumn haul of the season. It's not a huge one, it's just a little collection of pieces that I've been picking up over the last kind of month or so. I haven't done a collective haul video in a while. I think I did a transitional one probably over a month ago now, just because I haven't been buying like huge loads of clothes, but I have got enough now to show you kind of a collection of autumn pieces that I'm so excited to wear. Lots of jackets, a bit of knitwear, some trend items as well that I featured in last week's video. So if you haven't watched that, you can go and check out my trend predictions for autumn winter. And in this video I'm going to be styling what's new in my wardrobe. So a couple of these pieces you may have already seen kind of dotted about in the odd vlog, but I'm going to talk you through them in a bit more detail now. And I'm going to start off with this little jumper that I got recently from Bicester Village. This is a kind of camel brownie coloured knit from Ralph Lauren. Obviously it's short sleeved. It's got the lovely cable knit detail, which I'm actually wearing today. This jumper that I've got on right now is from Lily Silk and it's such beautiful quality. Really nice little cardi, although I am a little bit hot in it today, which is actually why I picked this one up, because it's short sleeve, so it's great for layering for this time of year, great for adding a little bit of knitwear to your wardrobe but without being too hot. I thought this would be perfect for autumn, but also I can layer with it with maybe a shuffle, a jacket for the winter when it gets a little bit chillier. I actually tried on the long sleeve version of this as well, and because I already have quite a few long sleeve cable knit jumpers, I thought, do you know what, I'm gonna go for the short sleeve one and get something a bit different. I think this will look so good with white denim, with white trousers, but also with leggings, with dark denim, with my Barber jacket, with my barn coats as well. It's just going to be such a great base layer for my autumn wardrobe. I love the colour as well. I don't really have anything in this colour. A lot of my jumper and knitwear is more cream, this sort of colour. I got this in a size small, which is the size I normally take in Ralph Lauren jumpers. Sometimes I size up because I find their stuff does come up a bit small. Because I got it at Bicester, I haven't been able to link the exact one because it's not online still, unfortunately, but I have linked a very similar one just with a slightly different emblem. This was a really good price as well. It was 155 retail, and then with the discount at Bicester it was down to 108, and then I got a further 10% off, so like an extra tenner off of that for the Bicester Village members discount. So yeah, I'm looking forward to styling this up. It's a really nice addition to my wardrobe. Next up we have a couple of lace pieces. I have a few bits to share from Zara, and these are the first ones. So I actually picked up, doing one at a time, I actually picked up this lace cami a little while ago from Zara. I was really after something like this. It's the perfect kind of evening top, although I have worn it a few times during the day, but lace is such a big trend for autumn winter, and I loved this. Just very simple satin cami top. It's got a lovely asymmetric hem as well, which I'll talk to you about in a second because it's so fun to play around with. But they also have this in a lemon colour and I believe a baby blue. I think this black is actually sold out, annoyingly. But I got it in a size small and it fits really nicely. I've worn it with denim and flip-flops quite casually. I'm also going to style it with this skirt as well as like a double lace moment. It's so good to wear as a layering piece. Because of this longer bit on one side, it looks really nice at poking out underneath some knitwear, an oversized jumper. I wore it yesterday actually with a really thin cashmere grey jumper over the top and some white trousers, and it looked really chic. Also a t-shirt over the top of this works really nicely, and of course for an evening look with maybe just some black wide leg trousers, this would be perfect. And then we have this skirt as well, which I absolutely love. Very similar, same kind of satin material, and then it's got the lace hem. Also has a little split at the back as well. This is a bit shorter than some of the other satin slip skirts that I already have in my wardrobe. I have a drawstring one that I got, I think last summer actually, from Forth and Reckless, and that's kind of floor length. This is a bit shorter, kind of comes to, I'd say, mid-calf, which I actually quite like. It makes it a bit different. Knee length and just below the knee length skirts are really in for this autumn winter, so I quite like that it's a little bit shorter. This kind of thing is so good to dress up or down. I wore this recently with the suede jacket that I'm going to show you guys next for a daytime look, but it also would looks so good with the lace cami, as I said. So it can be styled up for the evening as well. I'm planning on taking this actually on my holiday to Barcelona and literally just wearing it with like a little vest top and some flip-flops to make it super casual. I also got this in a size small as well. I believe this is still online actually, and they also have a really nice cream asymmetric hem lace skirt on Zara at the moment, which I absolutely love. And I was very tempted by it, but I just thought the black would be a bit more practical for this time of year, so that's what I went for. Sorry, by the way, if you can hear any kind of background noise. The flats across the road for me are still being built, so there's a little bit of like construction going on, a bit beeping, some lorries going back and forth. Anyway, this is the suede jacket that I mentioned earlier, and you've probably seen this on Instagram. It's gone a bit viral, and normally I try and steer clear of viral pieces, but I just absolutely love this. I did a TikTok a little while ago and I showed this jacket, this dark one that I'm going to show you in a second, and a third jacket as well. I kind of asked you guys which one I should keep. Everybody said to keep the third one, which is the one I've returned, naturally. I did really love the look of the third one on me, but something drew me to this kind of style and this colour. I have quite a few darker suede jackets or darker leather jackets as well in my wardrobe. So I wanted something a little bit lighter that I could wear for every day, and I have actually worn this quite a lot already. It's nice and oversized. I do think I could have got an extra small. I've got a small here now and it does look nice, and with the sleeves rolled up I do think it works, but I think an extra small just would have fitted better. But I love the shape of this. It looks so cool done up and kind of folded over. It looks really nice with white denim, blue denim. Looks great with my Birkenstock as well because it's a similar colour. Also styled over a more delicate evening outfit. This kind of boxy fit really looks very cool. And even though everybody on the world of Instagram seems to have this jacket, I am glad that I've kept it. I do have a few others as well that I can kind of alternate with, but I am glad that I've got this one. I think it looks so good with the lighter tones, like to wear right now, but it's also going to look great with more chocolate colours and black as well. I have a vision of wearing this maybe with the lace cami, some black wide leg jeans, some black stiletto boots. I think it's going to be a really worn jacket in my wardrobe. I think I mentioned in one of my recent vlogs I'd gone a bit jacket crazy, so I have another one here to show you, and this is also from Zara, and it's also kind of bomber shape, but it's a very different style. If I bring it closer, you can see the material of it a bit better. I love this kind of material because it doesn't really crease very easily. It's super lightweight, it's very easy to wear, it's just a very flattering shape. I love the little details on this jacket. So it's got this kind of tie that buttons up around the side. It's got these buttons at the front, which I think look really nice just done up on their own, and then the rest of the jacket undone. But it also does have a zip as well, so you can zip it all the way up and do the same thing, kind of fold it over. I wore this recently with some burgundy accessories and some white jeans, and it just made for such a cool crisp look. I think this will look great over dark denim as well for a very casual outfit, maybe even with some white tailored trousers. I love that it's a bit of an off-white as well. It's like a really nice rich creamy colour. I got this again in a size small, and this one was $89.99, so again quite pricey. I believe the suede jacket was a bit more than that though. I think that was $169, so hopefully I get my wear out of them. And another jacket I have to show you is this really beautiful chocolate brown one. This is actually a suedette, not a real suede, which means it is a little bit more affordable than the others. I believe this was around $59.99, so not super expensive. This is actually from Marks and Spencer's, and I bought this because my mum got it and I saw her with it and I thought that actually looks so nice. It was actually after a chocolate brown suede blazer, because I already have a lighter one that I got from Zara in the springtime, and I wanted a more chocolatey, rich coloured blazer, and I thought this would be the perfect alternative. It's not quite a blazer, I'd still say it's more of a jacket because it's got buttons all the way up to the top here, but obviously it's collared, it's a very similar shape. I just feel like it really fills that gap of like a chocolate blazer that I wanted, and I didn't have to spend like £200 on something that's real suede, so I'm very pleased with this. I think I'll get so much wear out of it. I got it in a size small, and it's a little bit oversized, so I would say stay true to size if you want that oversized fit, but I really love this. I'm very excited to wear it. It's going to be really good for now to wear with like lighter outfits. Again, white denim, maybe like a white t-shirt underneath, but Also, I can't wait to wear this with a little skirt, knee-high boots. I actually ordered some beautiful new knee-high boots from Massimo Dutti, which I'm very excited about, so I'll unbox them probably in an upcoming vlog. Next up, we have a bit of a knitwear set here, and you can probably tell by the big logo on this that this set is from the Couture Club. And this is a brand that I've only really discovered this year, and I saw these kind of knitted sets everywhere last autumn winter, and I thought they look so comfy, but I never got around to getting myself one. And they very kindly sent me this actually in the post the other day, and I'm so excited to wear it. It's still a bit warm now to wear this kind of full ensemble, but I am actually wearing the jumper just with some leggings on the aeroplane when I go away this week. So they have a few different variations, so you could get just a plain jumper. I think they do a hoodie as well, but I went for this kind of zip up because I thought I don't really have many zip ups, and sometimes you want that. You want to be able to wear something open, maybe with something lighter underneath, especially for this time of year. So I went for the zip up, and I really love this. I got them both in a size small. I would say stay true to size or even go down a size because these are quite big. And then the trousers, they're kind of like a straight leg fit. They're quite long as well, which I like, and this kind of thing is just gonna look great with my Birkenstocks. Some cozy socks. It's such a nice like Sunday outfit. This kind of thing is my Sunday uniform when it gets a little bit chillier. I can just imagine wearing this with like my Celine beanie, Birkenstocks, coffee in hand, ready to go and run some Christmassy errands. I'm getting very excited for Christmas. I'm really pleased with this. I think it's such a lovely set. I've also got one in chocolate brown as well, which I love. So I think I'm covered for my autumn winter loungewear. And then finally, another brand that I've not really shopped at too much before is French Connection, and I saw this suit and I just thought this is so good for autumn. So this is the jacket. It's kind of like a khaki green, almost like double-breasted blazer style, but it's cropped. And it's also got a drawstring, so you can pull it in and make it kind of like a tighter fit. But I just thought this jacket is gonna look so good for autumn with the earthy tones. Would be great for workwear as well, but I love that you can just cinch it in, which makes it a little bit more practical for day to day. This with some wide leg trousers, maybe even some like dark blue denim, I think would be really cool. I got this in a size 8. And then obviously you can wear it with the matching trousers that I picked up here. So these are just a very simple tailored trouser. They've got belt loops, they've got pockets. Again, oh no, I got these in a size 10. Oh, why did I get them in a 10? I think these might be too big. Haven't tried this on yet properly. Yeah, I think these might be too big. Oh well, you'll see in the cutaway what I think of them. But I just thought the two together, perfect for your workwear wardrobe, but also a really fun, like chic autumn outfit with some heeled, maybe stiletto boots, with a nice suede bag. Equally would look really good with some beige flats as well, maybe a t-shirt underneath. So you could definitely dress this down also, but I just thought it was a really nice autumn outfit. And French Connection actually have some beautiful pieces. I was I was looking through their website and they have so much great stuff. It's not a shop that I would normally go on, but to get something a little bit different, I think it's definitely worth a look. So that's it for my little autumn haul. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I will have popped cutaways of me wearing and styling everything here, so you got to see it on. If you have any questions about any of the pieces, just let me know in the comments and I'll get back to you. Everything also will be linked down in the description box, so you can find the direct links to pieces there. I am so excited for the rest of this year. Not only have I got some great plans and some really exciting stuff coming up, I also can't wait for all the fashion. Once I get back from my next trip, I'm going to be switching my wardrobe over and then we can properly get into it. Also, we'll be filming that for you as well because I know you guys love to watch that. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this little haul. If you did, please give this video a like. If you're new to my channel, it would be amazing if you could hit subscribe, and I'll see you all very soon.